Okay, y'all. So I want to piggyback off of what I said about um, flashbacks from the past. Um, in life, you have to experience some things, and sometimes you get stuck in traumatic experiences or your past or whatever. But at least try not to get stuck there. Try to learn something from it and grow from it, and get from stuck out of your past. Um, with my experience of being stuck in the past, I lack growth. I lack maturity. Um, I feel that relationships, family relationships, and you know, just relationships in general, because it's just you when you get stuck in the past, you can't even be secure within yourself. So, um, if you have um, um, the ability to seek therapy, whether it's through your counselor at the church or school, or even an elder in the community. Um, if you need guidance, I suggest that you seek that so that way you won't get stuck in the past and stay there. Because um, it's not to say that you won't revisit the past, or you won't have a flashback, and um, it won't trigger some old feelings or whatever. But um, you have to get to the point where it's not triggering, to where it's not painful, and you can remember it and it not affect you in a painful, traumatic way. Um, if possible, try not to get stuck in the past. We experience, Lord, the Lord allows us to experience things for a reason, and we're all different. We're all made uniquely in His image. Um, and when people say it's the past, get over it, should be over it by now, and won't let you speak about your past without brushing it off. Just remember that your feelings are valid, but your healing is much more than that. Um, yeah, you have to learn to let go of what happened, because you can't change the past. And like I said, it's a blessing after every lesson. So you have to learn from whatever it is, because no one is perfect. You're not perfect. Um, it's going to be some things that you're going to have to experience in order to grow. And sometimes it takes some of us longer than others to grow. And um, whatever we experience is, could be a testimony and to help somebody else out of that pit that they're in. Um, what I experience and what you experience, could be totally different, but it doesn't make either one of our experiences less valid or less painful. Um, so, um, yeah. And when people say you shouldn't keep talking about the past, if that was true, we wouldn't even have the Bible. Because we got the good and the bad in the Bible that happened in the Bible days. There were some good experiences and some bad experiences, but there was always a lesson and a blessing after every lesson. So, yeah, so you have to be able to, once you are able to speak about certain things in the past and it doesn't trigger you in a negative way, just know that you are on the grounds of healing, and that yeah, you can be able to talk about it and relate with others about, some of the experiences they've experienced. Um, like I said, I've not been a perfect parent, because single parenting and nothing comes with a handbook. So um, yeah, I mean, handbooks are made, but everybody's experience is different. So even if they made a handbook, that's not going to say um, the experience is going to be the same. So yeah, but just even when people wrong you, or you feel neglected or rejected or talked about or disrespected, because people treat you differently